Welcome back, baby faces and wrestle nerds. Vic the Villain here. Let's see who's making way to the ring.
Heels, pumps, and chair shots. Get it right.
Sácamelo.
Whoa. Pretty chubby flaco, dímelo mi gente.
Old school.
Mischief, you heard.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, NXT was crazy last. My bad. We have a guest.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh, you such a rude bitch, yo.
Yo, that shit was fucking crazy. That ending was crazy.
JP, will you do the honors?
Yes, please.
It's his show.
All right, so you heard him on CBS Sports Radio, 1300 AM, Monday nights, the voice of wrestling on that network. Let me tell you, Kuta JR, why don't you tell him what's up, baby?
I fucking love Wednesdays.
Word, man.
Apparently, we cannot agree more.
Especially this week, specifically. Damn, man, thanks for your time. Thanks for being on the show this week, man. You yourself have a quite a show yourself, man. We were happy to be on a part of that once upon a time ago. It was a little while ago, right?
Yeah, we got to make that
we got to get back on that,
repeat.
Man.
How about that?
That was a fun time.
For sure. And I have to ask you, how the fuck are you, man? Being that, you're so excited to let loose with us this week.
I'm excited. One, because I don't have network rules.
Yes!
So that means you can say whatever the fuck you want.
That's fucking right.
Those network rules, fuck them.
That was one of your requirements for me. You said, hey, when you go on the show, you gotta fucking cuss. At some point. You gotta. You can't just be clean.
No way.
Because I have rules on Monday. There's a guy outside my studio looking at me.
Are you sure they pay him, or he just stares at you?
No, I'm kidding. That's not actually true, but it's what it feels like.
Who the fuck is that guy?
That's what you call a stalker.
That's how you know you're doing it, dog. Like,
that
special attention?
Well, speaking of doing it, let's do the damn thing. Let's run these ropes, man. Let's get it started.
Don't take his candy.
Let's run the ropes. We got some news to take care of, man.
Okay.
Joey Ryan, man, has been doing his damn thing, man. He signed a multi-million-year deal.
Some would say he's making an impact.
Oh.
I like that. I can dig it.
That's a
Cody Diener.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's his name.
That's how they labeled him when he came out in the fucking shoot your shot Rumble situation that occurred in Bound for Glory.
Holy shit. Oh, Bound for Glory.
Cody, you said Cody Diener?
Yeah. Isn't it Cody Diener?
To grab his wiener?
Oh, shit.
No, wait a minute. I mean, that's what they did in the match. He's not speaking the truth out here.
Hey, listen, Cody Diener is a hell of a talent that's up in Canada.
Yeah, but he came out like a couple numbers after him, though. That's the worst part about it.
I want to know what Gil thinks about Cody Diener as a gimmick, right? The whole dick flip thing. Are you a Jim Cornetter?
No, I'm not. I'm not a Jim Cornetter. I have mixed feelings about it. Part of me, I get it. It's totally different. He went for it. I applaud him on a lot of aspects, but I have to say that particular moment at Bound for Glory, that was the one that kind of made me shake my head a little bit. Because when you do it to one guy, I get it, but when you do it to like 5 dudes, that's when like the people who hate wrestling watch it and go, "Of course, this is what they do."
Yeah. You never do it to 5 dudes at once.
But question: how is it any different than what Orange Cassidy's doing for AEW now? Right?
It's very different because no one's grabbing his dick.
Yeah, but he's also moving at the speed of a
platypus. Yo, llamas can reach like 34 miles an hour.
It's loud, it's edgy, and hey, he makes
a sloth.
He's the story here, man. He's center of attention every time he goes out there.
He is.
I don't know.
It works.
Fuck him.
I like it.
No, but I
like it worked his way out of the ring in that match. All right.
Speaking of Down Under, we did have a bit of unfortunate news.
Man, what did Paige do to Xavier?
What? I thought we were past it. No, we're not.
No, we're not.
We're not above saying it either.
Maddox, where are you?
Hogan, I'm coming for you. All right, so
Maddox, I'm coming on you.
What happened to Xavier Woods?
So rumor going around now, it might be a torn Achilles.
Yeah.
Oh man.
For who? Xavier?
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Oh my God. No.
What do you think happens to to Biggie and Kofi.
Well,
You
he'll be
think-
playing more up, up, down, down, right?
It's gonna be tag teams with them, if anything, or
Yeah, because Kofi ain't seeing the belt anytime soon.
I wouldn't be surprised that they keep Xavier on TV though. Like he'll come out, walk them to the ring.
play
He's a
his
mouth.
trumpet.
He's a mouth.
The trumpet.
Excuse
yeah.
me,
He can speak, man.
Oh,
On the
all
mic,
right.
he can speak. You know what I mean?
Jimmy Hart.
That's what
That's
Paige
right.
said. I mean,
So Xavier
Wow,
Woods.
wow, another
Wow.
Page reference.
Xavier Woods.
Turn the page.
Oh my God.
He's
Rest
dead.
in peace.
NJPW made the headways this week.
Did they?
Kinda. They named New Japan Pro Wrestling of America the company that will be used in California and begin operations in this November. How we feeling about that, guys?
You know what's crazy? That with the week of wrestling we've already had, I haven't thought of NJPW.
You know what?
There's been so many
Me
other,
too. I have
so many
you're
other
right.
promotions to think about that honestly I have not thought
They-
about them
they-
in like 4 days.
They've been awful quiet.
Yo,
Have they? They just bought out Stardom. We didn't talk about it last week.
oh yeah, word. That was news.
That's
that came
your
out.
fault. I knew about it.
They
Me
said
and Kuta was here last week, waiting to talk about it, and y'all just fucking dropped the ball on that.
Oh, okay.
Back me up here, man.
Now I'm getting dragged into your shit. I mean, to comment on the Stardom buy, I think that was a lot for their move to the United States with New Japan Wrestling of America.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because women's wrestling is one of the hottest properties in the United States right now. Because in my
yes.
personal opinion, I think Becky Lynch is the single hottest property in wrestling right now.
Oh.
So why not? There has not been a female focus at all, except for the chick who comes out with the Tokyo Pimp in New Japan. You need a little bit of a new look.
Yeah.
I
Facts.
understand it. So
Facts,
you'll see a lot of them over here. It'll be fun.
And speaking on about women exploding in wrestling, I mean, WWE
Whoa.
is not the only brand focusing on that. I mean, look at Impact. Tessa Blanchard, right?
Facts.
Exploding.
In an
Facts.
X Division match this weekend.
Oh man.
Crazy.
We're gonna go over. We're gonna talk about it a little bit in a couple minutes, right? But
Yeah.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
we'll get there. How about Seth Rollins?
Oh, ho, ho.
Playing
What
it-
has Mr. Wealthy said this time?
Mr. Well.
Yeah, because whenever he feels threatened, he talks about his bank account.
Ching ching, my wallet.
Yeah, but
heavy
they
as
pay
fuck.
me and I burn shit.
It's time to apologize.
You see, the problem with that is
Absolutely
that
nobody.
online credit isn't that heavy. You can't throw it on the table.
Yo,
We gotta swipe it.
so he said. He
Can't show up to a strip
AE
club with that shit.
I know karate.
Yes, he does. fucking does.
AEW is the minor leagues. Do we agree?
Hell no.
Nah.
They're the minor leagues.
Well, no.
Wow.
Nah,
Really?
Nah, I'm just
The
fucking-
D1
Really?
double A.
No, they're
The
not.
the
D1
night that
double
we
A.
had
There's a lot of talent in
D-
AEW.
D1
in
double A.
Milwaukee. What?
D1
Okay.
double A.
Okay, so what do you define as minor leagues?
Gil, what do you think?
Well, I think Seth Rollins was sticking up for his company. I'm one of those guys. I don't. There was very little realism to what he was saying, and there are some people come on and say, well, when Kenny cut his promo about NXT, he was in kayfabe. Seth wasn't. Lies. Let me tell you why it's a lie. He got booked at an event as Seth Rollins.
Yes.
If you get booked as your character, you are in kayfabe, no matter
That's
what
right.
you say. He knows that better than anybody. So, no, I don't agree that AEW is the minor leagues. AEW has proven enough times that they're not the minor leagues. But somebody asked him, and he took a jab. So what?
Yeah.
I agree. I could not care less.
Honestly, right now in my eyes, the main two products are NXT and AEW.
In fact, I would even raise you and say I want the top dudes in my company to talk like that.
Yeah.
Right? We learned that shit at the factory when you cutting promos. You don't slander your opponent, right? Like you shouldn't. If you knock them down, then what are you fighting?
Right.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true.
Right.
You build them up.
And speaking about Seth Rollins, how about Colby Covington from UFC challenging Seth Rollins to a fight?
I think he was a little more. I think he was a little more detailed than that, though.
Call him a little crybaby.
Hey, I ain't mad at it, yo. You know why?
he got
Kobe
money?
know the deal. People are getting paid.
Hey.
Tyson Fury getting paid right now. Tyson Fury getting paid. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm trying to get some of this money. Look at Kane out there.
Kane is doing his
Hey.
thing this coming Thursday.
Kane?
Velasquez.
The mayor? Oh. I thought he
Not
was the
the
mayor
mayor.
of Knox.
Knoxville.
Knox?
But yeah, it is it's a thing to be in the UFC and WWE, right? And have both things under your belt.
Speaking of the minor leagues, AAA.
Wow.
How about that?
Triple A,
Damn,
triple
really?
A.
AAA just
they-
recently had
Unfortunately, yeah.
an unfortunate incident. La Parka, childhood hero La Parka. I love La Parka. LA Park.
Wait. Hey. When we say La Parka, we're not talking about our childhood hero.
No,
No,
we're
no.
We're
not.
talking about the guy who replaced him.
Thank
Get
you.
it right. Get it right.
Thank you.
LA Park is good and well at MLW. They send their regards to the luchador La Parca, who had replaced him when he left AAA, and he's doing. I think he had surgery, right?
Yeah, neck surgery,
neck
but he's
surgery?
doing good. So,
Oof, hope
Speaking
he
about
get
surgery.
recovery there, man.
what else needs surgery?
How you guys feel about WWE 2K20?
Basura.
Hashtag fix
No,
WWE
So
2K20.
this is where I begin to get fucking aggravated, right?
Hey.
Because
Se le paró.
you have a
An
company
erection. Oh.
like 2K.
Where are your pants?
You have a company like 2K that makes us pay fucking $60
60,
every year when all they can do is press refresh and we get the fucking new updated roster and keep the same game. You make us pay $60 every year.
So does Madden
And you're gonna
NBA.
produce this piece of garbage that fucking has people doing spinneroonies at different ring posts? What is going on?
Yo.
Somebody did not beta test this? Is this why Xavier Woods' Achilles heel broke?
No.
And was he taken out because he said the game was a piece of shit?
They're saying absurd things.
Kuta, I'm sorry. JP's clearly upset.
I'm just
No,
saying.
hey.
I
Are you a gamer?
digress.
He has PlayStation.
I think he popped the blue chew.
I digress.
Do you play?
2K?
I got to be honest. I'm not a big wrestling games guy.
Yeah, fuck him.
Don't start now.
Yeah, don't. Now is not the time.
Now is not the time to start.
Nah.
You gotta keep
I've been looking at Twitter thinking, well, shouldn't buy that one.
Nope.
Yeah, definitely not.
Hot garbage.
In other news, and
You know who else
probably-
might not be ready to play?
I think he might be ready to play.
CM Punk.
I think he's ready. I think he's ready, but I think the wallet and the bag needs to be very.
Are you saying Mayweather and Pacquiao too late?
heavy?
I
No,
think this
there's
is
no
hot
to it.
garbage. I don't understand why 5 years from now we're still going to be talking about him. Okay?
Yeah.
The man has clearly made it known that he really doesn't care about wrestling anymore.
Facts.
But-
He's moved on. We
Well,
all need to move
I mean,
on.
that's not what he's
Except that he
saying.
hasn't moved on. He said he's absolutely interested in a return, and he's willing to get paid for it.
Of course he is.
Big money.
You know why he
Big
is?
money.
You know why he is? Because he couldn't hack it in MMA. He's not getting paid there.
Gil.
Because the Netflix.
Whoa, hold up. Let me jump in. He couldn't hack it. How nice are you trying to be? He was a disaster.
Yes!
His last fight, you could hear his trainer telling him what to do. Okay? He was getting hooked on phonic style coaching.
His
In the
trainer got to
octagon.
play with better graphics than
he was
2K.
just, he was just
He's calling out the moves and shit.
So
Right trigger! Right trigger!
I'm sure we all
didn't
have.
block.
in the
I'm
ring.
sure we have an opinion
Yo,
on where we want him to go.
CM Punk,
if he comes
CM
back.
Punk looked like he was playing UFC 3. That's how he was training.
Oh my god.
That was bad, but listen,
AJ Lee's the breadwinner in that
listen,
family right
it
now.
is safe to say that wrestling could be the answer for him for the rest of his career. Right? I mean, UFC's done. That's it.
Yeah.
Fall back to WWE or AEW. Now that's the question. What are we doing
He
here?
has talked about Hollywood. He has said he would like to team up
I'm
with
not watching that movie.
Dave Batista. We all said the same thing about Batista.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know what? I could see CM Punk having, or Phil Brooks having better acting chops than
Yeah.
Batista.
Yeah, this is true.
I am
But they
invisible.
also, Batista succeeded in the roles where he doesn't say much.
Him saying he wants a heavy bag though tells me a lot.
That's what she said.
That says he's ready to come back for billions and gajillions.
I'll tell you this much: he's lost on money.
What?
He's lost on money.
Q in.
It's
Dr.
too late.
Evil.
He lost on money. His big money grab would have been when AEW first came out.
Nah. I think that's
Nah.
still there. That bag's still there.
He could
So,
leverage
so
that.
he's trying to get a contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Before he gets his movie.
just remember, guys, AEW will eventually have a WrestleMania of their own.
Oh,
And what is it gonna be called?
Mania of Wrestling.
I know what it's not going to be called.
WrestleMania.
Full Gear.
No,
Well,
because
the
Full
next one.
Gear will be in November. November what?
November
9th.
I think so.
November 9th in Baltimore. I know because I'm going to be there.
Yo! Saturday.
Our boy Kuta gonna be there. But hey, if you can't join him, where else could you watch it?
Rutherford, New Jersey, Rockefeller Sports Bar.
That's
That's
right.
what we're going to be at. That's what we're going to do. And guess what?
Chicken butt.
Hashtag Full Gear Challenge.
This me.
If you are on YouTube watching live, if you watch this shit, if you're listening, there are 4 losers on this panel.
One of them is
Sitting
Mischief.
next
and
to
one
me.
is not me.
And they are sitting to my right side.
Trash.
Shout out to the Munchkins.
Somebody is going to eat the one chip challenge. The
Oh fuck.
Carolina Reaper.
Is that what you call your butthole?
Whoa. That's what you're going to be calling yours after you eat this motherfucker when you lose the Full Gear Challenge. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The loser of the Full Gear Challenge amongst the 5 of us will eat this spicy ass.
You kiss my ass now.
After you eat it, someone will have to kiss your ass. No, I'm just kidding. That's beyond what I want to do.
You will see this
So,
live at
this
Rockefeller
is-
Sports Bar and Grill.
So there's a
That's right.
waiver and wrapping
Yo.
galore for one
We-
chip.
This is
One
a
chip.
lot.
One
Have
chip.
you, Gil? Do you like spicy shit?
Yeah, I mean, I got my father's genes in that aspect. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like Carolina Reaper type of spicy shit?
I can't. I don't have experience with this particular type of spicy. I don't know.
Oh my god, this is
I don't
supposed
know.
to be an
'Cause,
experience.
yeah, if you want to,
Well-
you want a munchkin, yo?
You know, I
It's
can never
gonna be
say no to that.
experience, all right. And you can find it at November 9th
Yo,
at
want
Rockefeller
munchkin, yo?
Sports Bar.
You want a munchkin, yo?
Get the fuck out of here with these munchkins.
See, folks,
Full
the
Gear
thing is that
Challenge,
you
man.
don't understand is that for the Full Gear Challenge, the winner that loses the most to weight is indeed the winner between the 5 of us. And the way I'm going to win is making sure they keep fucking eating.
Fuck.
You lost.
Damn.
Yo no soy gordito, yo soy fuerte.
That's pretty smart.
Level
Gil,
to this shit.
all you have to know is that after the Full Gear Challenge, you're gonna check us out, and you're gonna see who had to eat that spicy chip, not Mischief. That's the reality of it. But have a good time. That's gonna be a fun
Phenomenal
show.
show.
We'll see.
And if you're not going there, you've got to hang out with us, man. I'm telling
Make-
you, it's
make
always
sure.
fun in Coro, right? It's
And
always
Coro,
fun
baby.
in a group of people, everybody watching, everybody cheering, everybody having a good time.
Gil, make sure to visit Thames Street Oyster House, man. If you're in Baltimore, gotta go there, man.
That's a close.
They
Yeah,
better,
man.
they better be
plug.
paying us.
Hey,
I mean,
Cheap plug.
listen, they make their own ketchup. They make their own ketchup.
so speaking
I've
of making
never
their
had
own
an
ketchup,
issue with fucking ketchup that I've been like, oh man, if somebody did this better.
Until you taste that fucking ketchup.
Something I never knew I wanted. All right.
off the fucking rails. It's Friday night Smackdown, ladies.
We can skip that shit.
We actually can. There was not much.
Yo, honestly, yo, I
That's how
love,
the crowd
yo,
felt.
I love Ric Flair. Woo!
Yo,
But yo, he's gonna have an aneurysm. Like the man's gonna pass out.
Boy, you talking about Flair though? You talking about Smackdown?
Flair was on Raw, asshole.
yo, Flair,
We were skipping
Flair
over
was on
SmackDown,
Raw,
right?
asshole. Why would you say those words in that order?
You gonna say that 5 times fast?
No.
You're right.
So definitely, it started with the Intercontinental Championship match when Roman Reigns won via disqualification.
Baron Corbin, blah, blah.
When
Look.
King Corbin,
Yo,
not
yo,
Baron,
yo.
put some respect.
We're
on
not
that
gonna
name.
go over the whole fucking card, all right?
Nah.
Because this shit was not, yo.
But we have to cover King Corbin because King Corbin is
King
awesome.
Corbin.
So
All
King
right.
Corbin is the best
Shut up,
thing
bitch.
ever.
No, listen. Gil, what was worth talking about here in SmackDown? Save us the fucking torture of talking about this shit.
What was worth talking about on SmackDown?
That's all
I
the time.
think it was more. No, I was gonna say, other than the interference in the first one, I mean, where you were going with it, yeah, it was kind of run of the mill show. Nothing really popped out at you. So,
Nothing, right?
I felt like TV
The
was
only
like that
thing
all
that
week.
was the Miz TV, right, had
Okay,
Bailey
Yeah.
cut her heel
What a-
promo.
She did the Vince McMahon
Yeah,
of 90 years ago.
until the Miz ruined her, right?
Oh my
How
god.
the fuck did she's the heel, man?
Yo, for real. He's
You-
like,
you know
what are you not gonna talk like Brock?
Yo, you know what the best thing on fucking SmackDown was? What happened on Raw? You know what I'm saying? Because you had Ric Flair. He literally he was about to pass out.
Okay,
from
okay,
an
let's
aneurysm.
get raw, baby.
You really
get
want to
Raw.
talk about
Yeah.
Raw?
And let's talk about Ric Flair.
Talk about it. What happened?
Go ahead,
What's up with
JP.
Ric Flair?
So apparently your mom knows, because Ric Flair is out there trying to be like pretty chubby Flacco and shit. Calling out people's moms in the crowd, yo.
Hey.
I love
I
it.
know your
How
mom and your
liquored up
tia.
has he been the past couple of weeks?
I mean, he had to pull it into his heel bag, you know? He had to go
Yeah,
get
but that's
dirty.
gross.
Yeah, no one said the liquor cabinet though.
Yo, grandmas need love too, Craig.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He ain't talking about grandmas. You forget this motherfucker was trying to kiss Becky like 4 years ago.
No nice things.
Speaking of kissing, Rusev, Lana,
Oh my
Lashley.
God.
Wow. Ball drop.
Gil.
Ball drop.
This segment was so lackluster.
What are your thoughts on cuckolding?
What? Excuse me,
Man.
sir. But yes, what are your thoughts on that? Actually, I'm gonna
The
grab these.
things you never thought you could ask on a fucking wrestling show.
Yeah.
Whew.
That's what we
No,
do.
Look, this is not a very hard angle to defend, if not impossible.
Nah, Lana seems like she's defending it quite fine. This hard angle.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, she's trying to do her job with it, but it's not. She was the disappointing part of it.
Interesting.
Bobby Lashley.
Interesting.
This is saying a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
It
No, I agree.
might have been the most charismatic he's ever been,
Yes.
and that's
Listen,
charismatic
relax,
as a
though.
brick.
Listen, when he was when he was rubbing her ankles, I've never seen so much charisma out of him, bro. This man was
I mean,
smiling.
hey, look, the Rusev resurgence is the main part of it, and it's sort of ish working. But I just think that the rumor is true that the Fox network is using this as some weird cross promotion with Temptation Island that came out like a month ago. And if that really is the case, that doesn't surprise me. And in
Interesting.
WWE, unlike other promotions, these weird TV inspired angles that you have to do to get the extra check cut to you are going to use a bunch of talent that's very high end, as opposed to other promotions where you can pawn it off on somebody who nobody knows.
Word.
So
Hey,
that's probably what
facts.
happened.
Shout out to Temptation Island.
So
For
On
real.
tonight Wednesdays.
while all that is absolutely true, right? Rusev is still put in this fucking weird ass personal situation, but also he did not live up to the moment.
Nah.
If you
Definitely
watch
not,
that
definitely
segment, right?
I don't think the mannerisms
So-
were there.
You know what? didn't live
Character
up to-
breakdown,
You
right?
know what didn't live up to the moment?
What?
That wall, because they pushed it back and you saw the trailer in the back. That shit wasn't done in the fucking inside the arena.
Whatever. Yeah, and Brutus didn't really have a barber shop, right?
You're
Like,
right, you're right.
so I'll take that bullshit. But like Rusev's got to give me like anger, bro. His wife is raw dogging some motherfucking
looks
coworker,
emasculated,
man.
bro.
Like,
Bro, he's emasculated
you're
at
not.
this point, man.
So they show him in the beginning, and he's kind of just like pitter pattering around four guys, like. Nah, man, you're like ripping people apart. You're trying to get through. Like, that motherfucker's bagging your wife.
Facts.
and hard apparently.
At least can you be mad about it? Like,
Right.
I'm more mad than you are.
There's a picture where he's like laughing because it's. I mean,
It's funny.
if you pull out real quick, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, phrasing.
Hey,
I'm sure.
I
Lashley did his
digress.
thing.
wow.
Do better, Rusev.
Yes.
Your acting chops are necessary here.
And please, Raw and television do better. I feel like television was just catering to the upcoming shit show we'll see next Thursday.
It's
What is it
What?
called?
The Crown Jewel?
Crown
I mean,
Jewel?
ground
The blood
jewel.
money.
Blood Money 5, 6,
Blood
7,
Jewels?
8, 9, 10. I feel like it was catered to that, so that's why it was lackluster. Nobody really cared about the stories going into it. Cain Velasquez came out.
Wait, you
this
mean
week
that
and it was
segment with
fucking
Ray and
quiet.
Shelton didn't grab your attention?
God, no.
I mean,
Not at
Oh
all.
yeah, we kind of.
Not
when
at all.
Shelton
Like,
talked about being, Brock's family, I was
when,
like, okay.
when he touched him on the face, that it was supposed to look like a slap.
Son.
Like,
Cain Velasquez looks so. First of all, he
Soft.
came. Listen, who the fuck is talking, right? We're doing the full gear challenge here for a reason. But Cain Velasquez is a fucking athlete. You're getting paid quite a bit of money to be on TV, my friend. you did not look like a UFC fighter if I didn't know who
but
you were.
But
That's
he's
the
always
problem,
looked that
though.
way though. If you
Nah,
look
but
Yeah,
yo,
it's always
he's
look-
they say he's in the best shape of his life right now. He's just
The
genetically
best shape of his life.
This is what they said.
That motherfucker looks like me after I eat a 10 packs
Hey.
of Munchkins.
Hey,
Yo,
listen
you
to the
want that last
reports.
munchkin real quick?
Listen to the reports, bro. It's just genetically, he's not ever gonna be like Brock Lesnar.
How do you feel
He's
about
not.
the crossover, Gil?
Well, I mean, I think Kane's going to do really well for himself. I just think he has a pending surgery coming up where he's not going to be able to walk. So he's probably not training too hard. And then you got the bullshit show in Saudi Arabia. So I think they're just kind of taking a knee and running the clock out to it. And then after that, he'll get surgery, and then he'll be for real. But yeah, and Brock probably knows that too. Yeah, he's not 100%. So they'll probably wrestle for about 8 minutes in Riyadh. So I'm not too concerned about him right now. But once he's 100%, I think he could be great in this atmosphere. Absolutely.
This is going to be a Brock Goldberg situation?
I see that.
Ouch.
It's hard for UFC fighters to
As
make
long
the
as it's not a
transition,
Taker
man.
Goldberg situation.
I just hope it's better than Braun Strowman and Tyson Fury, at least.
I don't expect much.
That's
at
gonna be a
all.
lot.
I think it's
Of hot garbage.
Shit fest coming up.
How about, listen, all right, so we got Humberto Carrillo. Yay. Right? That was cool. I liked
That was
it.
dope. Give it a chance.
With his
You
White
know,
Ranger look.
Right, I thought that was dope.
he got his spots in.
Our
But wait,
truth.
but my thing was he wasn't dressing like a luchador like that in NXT. What the fuck?
I don't
that's a
care.
little
Like, give him
weird to me,
something.
They got
Man.
pushed a lot though. That's extreme.
You look like a Neo Ranger. I'll say.
Yeah.
Yo.
I didn't like that.
Who cares? Like Jushin Thunder Liger, right? He wrestles with like a whole fucking thing,
But
you know?
that kind I feel like all that glamour and all that shit that doesn't
Psychosis.
it
Come on.
doesn't do much. It doesn't.
It don't matter. Like,
But remember,
character-wise,
give me something. Yo, give me diversity. I don't want another guy in tights, bro. I don't want
He was
another.
still wearing tights though.
But I'm saying, like, it's something. It's something.
Hammerstone wears jeans.
There you go.
Where does
The
he get?
most patriotic jeans I've ever seen.
Shout out
Yeah.
to our interviewers, Hammerstone.
Drop.
Shout out to Amazon for those jeans.
And the Street Profits defeat the OC. What
With
the
some
fuck?
help. With some help. With some help.
Oh, with Kevin Owens, baby.
Yo, he was late as fuck though. What's up?
No,
what-
but wasn't this
That was good,
wasn't this
though.
supposed to be a 6-man tag?
It was right.
And then it became a regular tag, and then
was
Kevin Owens
late.
just caught the last
It
Uber.
was traffic, man.
Yeah.
Election day in
y'all don't
Canada.
understand.
Gil, what was the point of putting the OC together? If this is what they've lost every confrontation.
Don't worry, we'll wait.
What was the point of putting the OC together? I can't give you a legitimate answer, but they probably gave, if I had to guess and speculate, they probably gave Anderson and Gallows bigger contracts than they wanted to, and they're buddies with Styles, so they found a way to put them on TV to justify paying them. They paid them. That's probably what it is. But other than that, I don't know. Plus, AJ Styles is he works in waves as that superstar. I mean, if you put him at the top right now, yeah, but after 2 or 3 months, you got to move on because he's good and he's got. Well, okay, I'm totally underestimating AJ Styles. He's incredible,
Right.
but the way his character works comes in waves, and I think this is sort of a good in between singles run thing for him. So. And if you got these two guys that you're paying more money than you should, that happen to be buddies of his, why not pair them up with them and just have them do something?
Just don't make him laugh the way he did at Charlie there, trying to be evil and shit, laughing at his own jokes. Shit was terrible.
You laugh at your own jokes all the time.
But
I do though, but they're funny.
Let's
Nah.
get off that. Let's get off that tip real quick. Let's get off the terrible.
Whoa.
You mean
Get
you
off
want to
of
talk
what?
about the real wrestling?
I want to talk about something good. I want to talk about something positive, something great, something amazing,
Something a little.
something groundbreaking, something.
Something with
Old
three
school?
with 3 R's.
Yes.
Then you got to start by talking about the Mad King.
Everything old becomes new again.
Talk to him.
I mean, here we had Eddie,
Wow, wrestling has been doing great things.
Eddie Kingston, who started out 2019 saying this is his year. He's cutting it off after this. It's a wrap. I think he's hit the second part. He's hit his stride right now.
Yeah.
Yes,
You,
he
you
has.
guys saw that promo on NWA?
Come on now.
Obviously talking about power, baby.
WA Power, Tuesday night, 6:05 p.m. Eastern. Oh my
Yo.
God.
There is a lot to say about other companies. and there's a lot to say negatively, and none of them apply to Power. Power, for as old school, nostalgic.
The presentation just
Oh,
takes you back. It takes you back.
It's fucking delicious the way they put that shit together. It's a great show. It's got a fast pace. It's the fastest hour of wrestling.
Yeah.
They use Turner time.
And
They
it
use
has
Live studio audience, right?
the commercials.
Gil,
Commercials are exciting, right? I haven't seen so many Raw promos
excuse me.
put together in one package. You can feel what these men and women are saying on the mic during their promos, man. It's amazing.
Gil, how do you feel about NWA Power? Have you been watching?
Oh, have I been fucking watching? Yeah.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah.
You tell him.
No,
You
Jeff,
detail
I
that.
talked about this on my show on Monday. I have this guy who does a monthly update with Wrestling in the UK with me. And we basically bagged the update and wound up talking about NWA Power for 15 minutes. It is the one constant in wrestling right now that everyone is okay with. It's just like you said. You bring up any other promotion, you'll go back and forth about something. And here's what I equated to. It's the Valets sketch from Key and Peele. That's what it is. If you talk about everything and just go, what about NWA Power though? NWA Power though. That's what it is.
Yes.
You're not lying.
I feel like nobody has anything negative to say about it because there's nothing. I can't put it any simpler. You can't even use adjectives to describe it. It's exactly what you want.
It's exactly what you want. They cut out entrances. They cut out bullshit. They give people more mic time. Eli Drake. I will tell you one thing. I was not an Eli Drake. I was not an Eli Drake fan.
Are you saying you weren't
It's
a
well
fan?
documented.
Oh my
Well
God.
documented.
I hated Eli Drake in Impact. But this is a fucking 10 pounds of gold. The way he spoke to James Storm.
He stirred the pot with James Storm in the beginning of, was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. And
now
then this
Tim.
week,
Oh,
Tim Storm.
Yes, sir.
Son,
And they tagged up.
A
his
hurricane's
work-
coming.
Ooh, watch your mouth.
Lance?
Right?
I mean,
And
every
Aaron
aspect.
Stevens is fucking gold. I'm sorry, but Pirate,
I love
karate.
Tropical Pirates.
this is it has such an indie feel to it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And once
And shout out to the invisible hair that I have going for myself. I'm not bald.
Oh, yeah.
I called in and I did check out
Yeah,
that
you
that
got
offer.
that.
You
It's
got it from
dope.
the
It really
spiritual
works.
advisor?
Soft, yeah, the spiritual.
Dial
advisor
the
gave-
number, guys. The invisible hair works, and
Shut the fuck
it
up.
does wonders, man.
you know what?
Yeah.
You know what
It's
power?
not, I'm not bald, man. It's invisible.
He
You know
put
what
it-
power makes me excited for?
Excuse me.
For what's happening this weekend.
What's happening?
Oh, what's happening?
What do you think is happening this weekend when you're about to get your hair back?
Hey, it's gonna grow instantly.
Freehold, New Jersey.
Aye.
Saturday, October 26th. We will be at I Play America. We're gonna have a table. You're gonna come hang with the bad guys.
Yes.
At the 80s Wrestling Convention.
Facts,
Come
facts.
check us out. It's gonna be a fun day. 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Chilling.
Bring your kids, bring the fam.
Hey guys, did I hear
Hide your
your
wife.
tags?
Hide
No,
your wives,
hide
hide your moms.
Hide your husbands. Bring your wife.
Stay
I see
clear
what you
from
did there.
him.
Sin gorrito no hay cumpleaños.
But we'll be out
Single.
there with family friendly
Yo, single.
happiness all there. Check us out. Freehold, New Jersey. I Play America.
Get him.
Meet some legends and meet the legends themselves. Your favorite heels.
The
Yes,
80s
yes, yes.
stars. Oh.
We gonna be out there in cosplay. You know how we do.
Excuse me. Are you a furry?
It's real life.
Something
Is
like
that
that.
what- Oh, okay.
But
Listen, we got these shot glasses, these sick ass shot glasses. All right, Kuta, we have a shot glass that has our logo on it.
yeah, we're pretty cool right
Thanks to Pretty Chubby Flacco.
And we got beer mode. Come on.
and we got beer. Here, take the
now.
bottle,
So
bitch. Serve
we're just
yourself.
gonna
I ain't
do a
your
little
daddy.
intermission real quick.
Shout out to your
Alright.
mom for helping me do
One last thing about Power. Nick Aldis.
It's the best.
I love the little things. That's
Yeah?
what she said. And the way he holds the title belt.
Oh, how about the way he holds the mic? Trash. Trash.
You mean how he
Really?
doesn't let Camille speak?
Caca sandwich.
You're not a fan of Nick Aldis?
Not a fan of your mic work.
Are you saying
Step
Camille
it
should
up.
speak?
Camille?
Camille should speak.
Camille got better mic work.
So what is your
'cause she-
actual complaint about Nick Aldis?
Nah, it's not a complaint. I nitpick a lot. It's not Nick Naldis. It's the actual style.
Nick
of NWA.
Naldis?
Nick Naldis is fine. It's Nick Aldis that doesn't really know how to.
Listen, at the end of the day, all that really matters is if Mickey James likes his mic work.
I'm not used to. Hey.
He beatbox.
Facts on that. Nah,
And he
my
beats
gripe
box.
is just it's hard to transition from what I see on AEW and WWE to NWA's mic work. It's kind of different. It's
You
a
know what it
different
is?
story,
You know what it
different
is?
storytelling.
You know what it is?
It's classical.
You know what it is? That the fact of the matter is that you're
Right. The fact of what?
traumatized.
Yeah.
You're traumatized by the garbage we have to put up with for some
Maybe.
time.
You know what?
That when you see something, it looks too good to be true. Because you
right,
can't
you might
hold
be
the
right.
10 pounds of gold.
You've eaten so much White Castle that when
Listen,
they present a filet
hey,
mignon to you,
Hey,
you don't even know what to do with it.
He looked like he was stumbling
so
a little
many
bit.
innuendos,
He
man,
didn't look
just
too
let go.
confident, so maybe he needs to a little work, set it up a little bit better for me. I don't know. Maybe he has to grow on me a little more.
You're
I don't
taking-
know.
That's what she said.
you're-
Oh my
Hey.
God.
You're taking
There were
the
so
bait.
many. That's what she said.
You're taking the bait.
Yeah, that's what she said. Too.
But shots up, shots down.
Oh,
What's
shots
up?
up. Gil, are you drinking with
I
us?
know
What's
you
up?
got that, Gil.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, you can take that as a yes.
All right. Now take it.
So,
So
That's what she said.
NWA Power is not the
Sácalo,
only
sácalo.
thing that was popping on Tuesday.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
JP Savage. Why don't you tell him what else was on?
Wild Wrestling. No, I'm saying. AEW Dark.
Before that, though, you had some impact, though. No?
oh, Bound for Glory. We
Bound for
completely missed
Glory.
Bound
Yeah,
for
I
So
Glory.
that was like on
Glorious.
Sunday.
Wow.
Not Tuesday.
If you guys would have followed the printout that I printed,
Oh,
you see, look at all these pages.
I'm just trying to say some trees.
the production.
Get them out of here!
Listen, Bound for
Off
Glory.
the rail!
I applaud.
Things have happened.
That's right!
I applaud
Page
Impact.
4, and that's why.
Why do we have production?
That's
meetings?
right!
Shut
So-
the fuck up.
Yo, how did you guys know I was hungry?
Yo, you are gonna lose the Full Gear Challenge. You're so bad. My good, you're gonna wish I beat this shit out of you.
Yo, have another munchkin.
Don't mind if I do. The last one.
Yo, he's
Listen,
dead
Bound
ass
for
either.
Glory. Wow, what a pay-per-view, folks.
It was dope.
Honestly, I had no complaints with exception
Nah,
of
you had a complaint.
Moose and Shamrock
Right.
Oh my
and their
god.
botch fest. But overall, great pay-per-view. Honestly, I could carry on and on about Tessa Blanchard. I could carry on and on about the main event, right?
Gil,
But
did Gil watch it?
No, I did not see it. I didn't see it as it happened. I didn't see it as it happened. I watched it later on, and yeah, it was a very good show. I've been a big Tessa Blanchard fan. Every time I go on certain other people's shows, I say why AEW hasn't handed her a blank check and said
Oh,
pick a
man.
number.
Yeah, man.
I don't
Hey.
know, but they do very well for themselves. Impact has been flying under the radar as good wrestling for a long time.
Yes.
Do you like the
And,
Do you like the new change? Like, I mean, a lot of people say not much has changed. Some people do say that stuff has changed. I mean, how do you feel?
I agree. It really hasn't changed. I guess the difference is they're willing to just kind of throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks,
sticks, yeah.
because they
I like that,
kind of
though.
have a nothing to lose mentality.
Yeah.
But I mean, now that they have the Access TV deal, they'll have something to lose.
Yes,
but they'll have
yes.
a platform. So I think they'll do just fine. I don't think they'll raise into the top 5 for a little while unless somebody stumbles. But they'll do just fine for themselves. Yeah.
They're gonna lose. They already lost Scarlett and they're losing fucking Killer Cross, man. And
Hey, but listen,
That's a
they're
big
about to
loss, man.
debut on Tuesdays starting next week, October 29th.
That's right.
We gotta see what
right.
that's like too. That's
They're
gonna
gonna
be-
go up against some competition, right? Because you also have MLW that streams on Tuesdays, right?
Oh,
But the
Didn't-
beautiful thing is that everyone has a different hour, and it was a different experience than sitting down and watching 3 hours of Raw. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's the good thing about Tuesday so far. That's what I see.
But if you want to hear the full review of Bound for Glory, check out.
Queen's Court.
That's right.
Right, Queenie.
Oh shit!
They had a
That's our
guest on there,
girl.
right?
I know
Queenie
that
had
name.
a guest.
Queenie, what's up?
Who is that guy?
Benji, yo, our boy Coco.
You talking about Coco?
Coco?
Un poco.
Ese
loco.
Calaveria.
Our girl Queenie.
Calaverga.
Coco.
Calavera,
Calavera.
Benji. Our boy out there
That's our
doing
boy.
his
That's our
damn
love.
thing.
Much love. Check out that Queen's Court review.
Yo,
on
they
the
cover
Bound
that
for
shit in
Glory.
depth, and
Yo,
we're gonna do it a disservice. Yo, check them out.
Shout out
Yes.
to Chicago.
Hey.
But fuck Benji specifically.
Queenie, what up, though?
Hey, AEW,
The Wednesday Night Wars.
the Wednesday Night Wars.
Let's
Hey,
talk
yo,
about what
what's
the people came to listen
Real quick, AEW Dark.
so great this week.
Moving on. AEW or NXT. Where do you want to start?
And
AEW.
for AEW. I got better things for NXT.
Let's start with what got us popping at first to start off, and then we'll progress from there.
All right.
Okay. So I want to say what got me started was that Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley match.
That was
So
not
then
on
Really?
AEW, you piece of
But you
shit.
said what got me to pop because
Good
the
Lord.
first thing that got me to pop was that match.
This
I didn't
guy
really
can't even
really-
follow the rules.
I didn't really like the Lucha Bros
fucking
versus
show.
Private Party. I was
You
watching.
didn't- wait, you didn't
Bianca
like that
Belair.
spot?
I was watching Bianca Belair and Ripley because you
And
know
when we-
I
when
had the
we
eye
said,
candy going.
Make you pop. We didn't mean it that way, Vic.
oh,
For
sorry.
real, here, have a
Jesus.
munchkin.
Have some discretion.
That's what she said.
Have some discretion.
AEW,
You
you
buffoon. You buffoon.
I was on your side, you bitch.
Pass the side, pass the bottle.
Lucha Bros defeated Private Party in what was a tremendous fucking spot fest.
Spotfest.
I loved
Galore.
It was a good way, well, especially since both shows were very interesting, as Vic alluded to.
Listen, that match was so fast paced. If Gorilla Monsoon himself was alive, he would have had a heart attack. Calling that shit.
How about
Damn.
Kenny
yo.
Omega and Joey Janela's do-over for...
It was all right.
It was all right, right?
It was all right.
It was not
alright.
the same.
I mean,
And I
it was
blame
in
Janela.
unsanctioned, right?
And I blame Janela.
You don't think he lives up to the moment, huh?
Who,
Nah.
Joey?
Yeah.
Nah, you know why? Because yesterday at AEW Dark, he looked bland too.
Damn.
You know what it is though? He's been saying that now that he's made it to the big time, he's trying to be more of a storyteller.
That's telling a story?
Well, his
So,
stories
okay, so
suck.
Nah,
That's
man.
not what it brought to.
Yo, y'all a bunch of haters.
Nah, but I mean,
Yo, he better watch fucking Reading Rainbow again.
so if you change, so you
Can
telling
that man
me,
even
you-
read?
LeVar Burton?
So you telling me he changed
There's a
his style?
LeVar Burton
He-
reference on this show.
So he's changing his
Star
style.
Trek.
Up. Okay, if he's changing his style up, he
anything.
shouldn't really change it too much. Because what got him to the show, got him to
Exactly.
the show.
Exactly. That's what we're
Stick with
missing.
that.
Are you a Joey Janela fan?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I do think he is sort of toning it down. I mean, he even tweeted that he's trying to get in better shape. He's trying to get a six pack just like everybody else, and I don't dig that. I don't. I think he has enough of a gimmick. I think he stood out really well.
Yeah.
And yeah, the hardcore stuff is what got him here. He's proven he can do more than that. But it's yeah, I agree. Don't stray too much from what
Right.
you originally were. I mean, cable or network TV will force you to change, but don't stray too much from it. No, I mean, yeah, every once a month, should you set up a chair in the ring and light up a fucking cigarette? Yes,
Yes.
you should. Like,
Yes.
but
Yes.
it's just not an every week thing anymore.
No.
So it depends. I'll give him time. I haven't seen enough of him to fully, I guess, judge him, so to speak.
Okay.
But I'll give him time. I like him. I'm a fan at the moment.
Do you get early WCW Jericho feels?
Oh, you did say this while we were watching.
I kind of get that, and it's just maybe that's what's probably fucking with me. 'cause
Does he need a list?
Yeah.
Maybe he needs an armbar or two. I don't know. Do you?
I mean,
do you
I
get that,
don't-
Gil?
All down. Here we go.
I don't know if I get
Hold
early
one.
because he doesn't look perpetually annoyed with everything.
Okay.
Because that was Jericho. If you go back and watch, he just looked perpetually annoyed with
Right.
everything. And then it turns out it's because he actually was. So
Yeah.
I don't see that with him. But I kind of see where you're coming from a little bit. But
I mean,
don't-
just look wise,
I
not
don't think
not
it's-
even style. Just look wise is what really gets
I
me.
want to see a lion salt.
That'll do it for me for real.
So speaking of Chris Jericho, was he really in the press box?
I
Yes.
love the
Yes.
press box.
Yes.
He bought a ticket.
So we're doing this again. We're interrupting mid card matches, and we're gonna bring out our superstars during the matches. We're gonna have them walk up the stairs and into the skybox, and we're gonna forget about the mid cards.
Well, he's kind of disrespecting Kenny Omega, right? Interrupting the whole thing with his own
right,
entrance,
yeah.
right?
right.
And
He also shot his shot at the E.
Yes, and I love it because
Cody Rhodes.
since Jericho's rant about what was it? The
bad
bad
creative
bad
decision?
creative, I have not seen any shot worth.
Fam, that was last
mentioning.
week, you bitch.
Yeah, but I mean, like
Or the week before?
that was just Jericho. Jericho's been the only one.
Stupid
putting in-
idiot!
Jericho's the only one been doing all the noise.
Nah,
It's
man.
good to see
You
other-
forgetting about the sledgehammer, bro? To the fucking
Dog,
throne?
yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
pound the
Because Cody
dick.
is the other one that's been taking shots.
Yeah.
You forgot about Triple H in the Hall of Fame?
It's still the same. You know what? Y'all right. So I take my point
Yeah.
back. Fuck them.
Shut the whole
Fuck
way
'em.
up.
They're doing it all wrong.
Cody Rhodes.
Take
my
more shots.
So I love that Cody Rhodes was like, fuck you, I'm going up. Right? And I love that he got all the backup that he needed.
Diamond Dallas Page!
Baby.
I did not expect to see. Did you expect to see a motherfucking Diamond Dallas
Old man?
Page?
No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I
DDP Yoga.
DDP Yoga.
DDP.
Gil, do you partake?
And DDP yoga? No, I don't.
Cheers to that.
No,
Yeah, I'm
no, I
drinking.
don't.
I'm drinking beer tonight.
No,
Shout out to Spandex.
I don't partake in that. And I don't partake as him showing up as a good idea either. Let me tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because all we've seen is if anyone over 48 walks into WWE, it's a terrible idea. Diamond Dallas Page shows up. All Twitter says is great concept.
You know what, Gil? You're right, and fuck you at the same
I'm
time.
not saying it's a bad call.
No, preach, Gil.
No.
Preach.
I'm not saying it was a bad call, but there's a double standard there.
Yes!
There it is.
Yes!
There it is.
Yes,
There's a double
there is.
standard.
There it is.
Yes, there is. When I go to Popeyes and I go to KFC, I expect two very different products.
You're a
Well,
fucking
listen.
idiot.
Listen.
I expect
Diamond
dry
Dallas
biscuits.
Page is very different. Coming out is very different than having Damien 666 in a main event match in Slaughterhouse for MLW. So it's a very different thing. And he is the creator of DDP Yoga, right? Look at Dustin. Look at how good he's moving. Look at the fluidity.
I like it. I popped. I was like, yes.
Besides, DDP was like 67 in the 80s. So
I also like that. Jericho was like, "Who the fuck wears a scarf anyway?"
Yo, that was the biggest pop for
and
real.
then Cody takes Seth's scarf, wraps it around his hand when they lock themselves in the box.
and punches the window. That's what you do.
my
You're a
God.
badass, right?
Great.
Other than that, though, that was AEW this week. Cody Rhodes with
excuse me.
with the
Wow.
with
Listen,
the thing.
yeah, you can skip the Young Bucks and Best Friends, and you can
yeah.
skip Britt Baker.
Wait, no. Britt Baker was looking fine, baby.
Pause and
Let me
move
tell you
Careful,
on.
she's-
I swear to God, if I
Easy.
hear about her being a dentist one more time,
Britt Baker.
DMD.
Britt Baker's a dentist.
You want a colonoscopy? Not from Britt Baker. She she fucks with your mouth. Now
Baby.
that's the wrong end.
And then we had
Listen,
Pac and Moxley.
No, but hold on. Just general kind of throw it out there. AEW has a serious women's division problem.
They
Three
do.
people they got.
They do.
Son,
No,
Nyla-
no.
no.
Let's be fair. There's no women division like Impact's.
oh my God.
Facts.
Impact's women's division.
And that's the
oh,
standard
that's a
right
show.
now, right?
That's
They're
gonna be a
knockouts.
show
That's
topic.
the measuring stick? Is that
Yeah.
the measuring stick?
Yeah.
Gil, talk to him.
I mean, as far as women's divisions go, yes, I agree. AEW has an issue there. That's why I said they should write Tessa a blank check when her contract is up.
Facts.
But I mean, I like Impact's women's division as well. I think NXT has really strong women's division.
Yep.
And I think there's still some potential on WWE's quote unquote main roster, but it's interesting these days as to how to judge it. I think as far as how they use them, yes, Impact is number one. Yes, absolutely. But as far as potential, I'd probably have to go with NXT first. NXT has potential for their women's division that is absolutely massive. The thing is, you're in a great position where you have a heel champion that can beat everybody, and it's believable that she'll beat everybody, and you don't really need to move off of it till you find somebody who's worthy of it. And Rhea Ripley might be that someone. So,
I definitely think Ripley's in the talks. Bianca Belair might be. I want to see what they do with
let's just
Gargano's girl.
Candice LeRae.
Let's just talk NXT, right? Because
Yeah.
Pac Moxley ended in a no contest, so therefore, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, who gives
So,
a shit?
I mean, not for nothing. Great ending,
yeah.
but it didn't match what we saw.
Ah, no, wait, hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
It
moving on.
was an
How-
okay ending. It was an okay.
I was
ending.
down
What
for
was
the
that,
draw.
Gil?
I was down for that draw.
I was so tempted when they ended it in a draw. I didn't, but I was so tempted to just basically tweet what all the AEW marks did about the finish at Hell in a Cell. I was going to go up, ended it, nope, worst ever. Never watching again.
Never again. That's
Who
it.
booked this crap? No, I don't. I almost did it. I was that close. But then I stepped back. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that, guy.
But you know why I
But-
wasn't mad at it? I wasn't mad at it because the records actually count in AEW, right?
I
So
love
it's gonna
it.
bring an interesting factor now moving forward to their record. The fact that they have that draw. That's why I'm not mad at it. It's a story that you can continue to build on.
Yeah, like records. I
And they're not
I
the-
love what AEW's doing.
And they're
with
not the
records.
first ones to have a draw because Cody and Darby Allin.
Oh, most
both
definitely.
have a
Most
draw.
That's
definitely.
true. That's true.
What AEW's doing with the records is phenomenal. I just love how they just take a
Sports
guy
feel,
like Kenny
right?
Omega and just make him trash. Trash. Caca sandwich.
Tranquilo,
I've never
tranquilo.
been-
2 and 3.
Hey Vic. Hey Vic.
2 and 3.
Hey,
And one.
AEW didn't screw Kenny. Kenny screws Kenny.
Kenny, you screwed Kenny. All right?
Oh my God, they killed Kenny.
Fix it before you fix 2K20.
Oh my God, 2K20 is trash.
Hashtags everywhere.
All right, NXT.
Now.
NXT now.
NXT.
Damn it, you kissed my
What
ass
stands
now.
out?
I'll tell you right, the ending. Can we get to it?
Yeah, let's just talk about the ending.
Can we get to it? Can we get to it? Can we get to
Well,
it? Can
we
get to
did-
it?
Wait.
Can we get to it?
Can we bring up?
Nah, sure. There's a
Tegan
number one
Knox and
contenders
Dakota
match.
Kai.
There's a number one
Yeah,
contenders match. We
yeah.
gotta show respect. Tegan Knox and Dakota Kai defeats Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke, the girls that are supposed to be backing up your girl
Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler.
Listen, blah blah blah. The most important part was that Asuka and Kairi Sane came out.
No.
Right,
The
on the-
most
on the-
important part
That's
was
right.
that I still am not convinced that Shafir and Duke can hold their own. And it's
Well-
been so long.
They've been wrestling for like what, 6
God,
months?
Yo, it's been a while.
How's it
Why
been?
haven't
Wild.
these women been showcased yet? Why haven't they been, doing their thing? It's taking a little too
WWE
long.
has a women's division problem, guys.
NXT
they do
might
not-
have. Might.
No.
but
I think
I still feel that
Listen.
they're strong because we got Rhea Ripley, you got
we
Bianca
have
Belair,
a
you got
couple of
Candice
of
LeRae.
people. Yo, they have the thing is like they're pretty deep, right?
Yeah,
like
they
they've
deep,
got a
they
bunch.
deep, they deep.
But there's a lot of names there that are kind of floating in space, man.
Aaliyah?
Honestly
Yeah.
though, I think with Shafir and Duke,
I think the
they don't have the
NXT
charisma
women's,
yet.
UK women's division is actually where it's at.
UK.
This is
Yeah,
true.
you got Tony Storm, you got Rhea Ripley, who's part of that. Who else is in?
Got Ginny, you got Isla Dawn, we got
Aladdin, Killer.
All right.
You have the
Killer Kelly.
champion, Kaylee Ray.
Kaylee Ray.
How did I forget Kaylee Ray?
Jazzy
Oh,
Gobert.
you had a lot to say about Kaylee Ray, didn't you?
Gil.
Gil?
Me.
Gil?
I have a lot to say.
Gil? Hello?
I mean, I'll say I'm a big fan of hers. I am. I think it was a good call to put the title on her for the moment. They haven't quite found something for her at the moment yet, but NXT UK booking is very much a slow burn in the women's division.
Right.
So I'm curious about it. Plus, you ship out a talent like Rhea Ripley to NXT in the US, so
Yeah.
that's gonna change your landscape a little bit.
Yeah,
Of course.
But
no doubt.
I mean, I'm excited to see different names in all the women's division, but we all got to remember at the end of the day, the ones who get the biggest draw are who's going to get the spot. So we'll see. I'm curious about new faces, but you got to be able to draw to get the spots.
This is true.
And now this triple threat main event.
What triple threat main event? Don't tease me.
Roderick
one
Strong, Keith Lee, and Dominic
time.
Wow.
Dijakovic.
Thank you, because
Bless you.
I struggled.
So there was a match for the North American Championship apparently, and then Roderick Strong retrained.
Really? Is that
Retrained.
all that happened? He
all you-
retrained. He retrained for what?
No!
First of all,
No! That's not all that happened.
The whole match
Blow
was
your
pretty.
load like that. The match
Yeah,
was
for
good.
real.
I mean, this is the fourth time we see Keith Lee, right, and Dijakovic in
Bless
NXT.
you.
Yes. This is
Week
five.
after week
This
after
is-
week.
This is
But
round
they
number
added-
5 if
they
you
added a
count
little
it.
sprinkle.
If you keep it count, yes.
They added a little sprinkle.
Yeah.
They added something that was strong, right?
Yeah, Roderick Strong.
And it was a strong finish.
Yeah, the finish of the match was dope. That fucking standing top rope power bomb to
What?
kick in the face to
To Keith
fucking.
Lee to the oh,
Yeah, that was
man.
nice. That was cute.
That sequence.
the ultimate opportunist.
I love, like, yo, that how rapid it was. It was like bang, bang, 1, 2, 3. Cause that's opportunity, right?
Facts.
So often we see like moves not timed so precisely, and like we timing things like that is really really difficult. And they fucking nailed it, man.
You know what it was?
Beauty.
It was what the Giants' office wasn't this weekend.
Do not bring up such trash.
It was well executed.
Why are we bringing that up on our show?
It was well executed.
We don't talk about the Jets. We don't talk about the Giants.
But then
We don't talk about fake scripted sports here, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
All right, so let's not talk about the NFL
Old school. Tell
right
him.
now.
Can we
Old
talk
school,
about
let's talk about wrestling.
that old school beatdown that was given to Keith Lee by the Undisputed Era?
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
Facts.
You said
Facts.
Samael to Hijo de la Parca. MLW.
No, that was a massacre. That wasn't. That was.
Jeez.
All right, let me blow the fucking load. Finn Balor comes out,
Oh my
and he
God.
says, yo,
Let me get them wet wipes.
Pele kicked to fucking Johnny Gargano
But you
and
just blew your
turns
load?
heel.
You just blew your load like that?
Yo, for real.
You didn't talk about Ciampa coming
Vic,
out.
Vic has
Wait,
no storytelling.
Wait, are you telling me you're not going to talk about the fact that NXT did exactly what AEW did just fucking 30 minutes prior?
And only 10 times better. Because Finn
True.
Balor turns heel,
We're gonna do a
beats
4-man.
the shit out of Johnny Gargano,
We wanna
puts
do a
him through a
4-man too.
fucking barricade. Shout out to the fucking Monster Factory talent that was out there, yo.
It wasn't Monster.
Yo,
Factory.
it was them. I saw y'all.
It was
So
Wrestle
yo,
Factory.
It was
though.
y'all
Wrestle
was there,
Factory.
good looking out for holding it down with the barricade spot. Yo, is Finn Balor undisputed? Because he did not show the logo on his fingers. All he did was point the guns. Pew pew to Johnny.
Well,
bang,
before he
bang,
did that,
bang.
that move that he hit.
What was it called? It was a brain buster. He hits a brain
That's
buster.
not a
that is
brain
not
buster.
a brain buster, my friend.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
you
is it?
stupid dick.
What is it? What-
That's Sunday Bloody Sunday, my friend. That's what
Sonny?
Bullet Club
Yo, Bloody
Devitt
Sunday
did.
Oh my.
You don't
The
even know.
leader.
Say
The
it. Say
leader.
it. What is
Say
it?
it.
What is it?
Sunday Bloody Sunday.
Oh my God.
That shit is sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have received the heel Finn. We have witnessed the club's version of Finn Balor. How do we feel, Gil? What was up when you saw this?
Well, I was wondering if he was undisputed myself, but it looks like he very well might not be. I mean,
Right.
he came out dressed in all black, which is, I mean, he can get away with that. That's kind of a regular thing for him. But I mean, one of the big telling things to me was that Carl Anderson actually, I think he commented on a tweet of the video of it, and it said, "That took you long enough, Prince."
Hey! I love it. I fucking love it.
The boys are certainly taking notice. So, I mean, this is something that he need. There were two things
Yes.
Finn Balor needed. He needed to go back to NXT, and he needed to do something completely unexpected.
Turn
He's done
heel.
both of them.
Turn
So-
fucking heel, baby.
So
Yeah.
Gil,
You got it. You fucking got it.
what do you think about in the near
So,
future?
It was it was a good look for him. I think it's a good look for NXT overall, and I'm curious as to what's next. I will say this about what you mentioned how AEW did it a half an hour earlier. You kind of got a point. You kind of got a point. A little bit, but to me, to be overly technical about this, I think there is a difference between a confrontation and a standoff.
Ooh.
I think that was kind of the idea.
Okay.
On NXT, it was a standoff. We're all going to just stare at each other like the old West.
Right,
And
right.
Was it
somebody's
really?
gonna do
Because a bunch of
something first.
motherfuckers got their ass kicked.
Yeah, that's true. And on AEW, it was just, stop, we're coming up there, and we're going to kick your ass. That was kind of it.
Yeah.
So,
So
it
my
was,
question is, what if that's what originally they had at NXT, and then they realized that AEW did it, so they switched it up?
I mean, the arena in NXT doesn't really permit that.
Right.
But
True.
I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. And as much as I don't like this on the fly booking, sometimes there are times it is a huge help for WWE to do that.
Oh yeah.
There are
Most
times it helps to go,
definitely.
man.
Most
No, they just did it
Hey,
4
listen.
minutes ago.
Listen.
All right.
WCW made it work against them every time, back in the '90s.
That's
Yeah,
true.
well, that's
Most definitely.
what I'm worried about with AEW. Don't burn through everything too quick, and then after 60 weeks, you'll be looking at nothing but what's been seen before versus someone who's done this for 50 years.
hey, it's gonna be a long haul. We ain't for the long haul, and I'm ready to watch every single minute of it. Speaking of every single minute of it, HPC of the week. We have to cover this before we get out of here.
Yeah. Let's talk about the heels,
The heels,
pops, and chair shots of the week.
All right.
Anytime you'd like to play the fucking sound associated with
Play
the
the
segment.
sound!
Thank
Play
you.
the sound!
Appreciate it. See, we're super
One
organized
fall!
Una
Mister.
tirada.
here. Heels. There's only one.
There's only one heel of
The
the week.
heel of the week
Well, we have a guest.
has got to
We
be.
have a guest.
Oh, okay.
Let's let the guest decide.
First time ever
Gil.
hospitable.
Who's the heel of this week? Who do you think is the heel of the week?
Well, for me, the heel of the week is probably Io Shirai. To come out and get involved in a match you have no business in.
Right.
I mean, especially against Rhea Ripley, you're playing with fire there, man.
No
So
doubt. We didn't even cover
I'd
that.
probably give it to her.
Yeah.
Right. Well, they had that confrontation last week, right? So this was kind of a follow up to that story. So
No doubt.
that is a good moment.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Who you got, Vic? You were very passionate about one.
Finn Balor.
Finn
You
Balor.
know, I mean, you come out. Everybody thinks you're a nice guy. You're gonna join DIY and even up the battle.
Kicks the teeth out of Johnny Gargano.
I was waiting for a fourth to come out and join Finn Balor, DIY to take out Undisputed Era, but no. Finn Balor took it upon himself to Pele kick the man you should always Pele kick when you're turning heel, Johnny Gargano. Why not? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? You take out the biggest
You got
baby
anybody?
face of all time.
Who you got? Who you got?
After
Anybody?
Daniel Bryan, you take out Johnny Gargano, you fucking Pele kick him, and you become heel
Shut
of the
the
fucking week.
fuck
Look,
up.
listen,
Finn
if you're
Balor.
gonna mention heel of the week, you have to mention a man that's been a standard in this category, and that is Chris fucking Jericho.
Oh!
Yes.
Okay.
Talk about it.
Okay.
When you clown yourself or someone else for impersonating you, bro, that is grand.
Okay. I mean,
Come on.
Who wears a scarf?
who the fuck wears the scarf?
That was brilliant.
Brilliant.
That was brilliant, and that was
Okay.
gonna be my pop of the week. Personally, I loved that line, and I was just like, "Yeah, fuck a scarf."
You're the
And
one.
the list.
You're the one who popped. You're
Yes,
the one. Who
I'm
popped.
the one. What else we got?
Gil, what do you call the pop of the week this week?
Ric
If you have
Flair.
any.
It was. I will jump in with Jericho. It was probably when he called Cody Rhodes a prissy millennial little bitch. That was
Oh
pretty good.
my god.
Facts.
As-
Yo, that shit
as-
was
I would
as
forgot about
someone-
that shit.
As someone who, by the numbers, is a millennial, but does everything he can to convince people he is not a millennial,
Facts.
I really appreciated that.
You are on his side, huh?
Facts on facts.
I wonder what Sammy Guevara was thinking.
Who else
and
we
like,
got?
and unfortunately, unlike every week we have to have a chair shot. So
What sucked that?
What was sour this week? What was the chair shot? What would he?
Nick Aldis's promo?
That's what I think.
Really? I mean, yo, he did stumble through.
Yo,
if
it
we're
wasn't.
being
It
honest.
wasn't. I'm sorry, but it just wasn't too smooth as I'd prefer. I mean, it felt a little forced. It felt a little, he had to think about it. I'm very nitpicky. I'm sorry.
The Rusev Lashley segment.
Yes, I could do that.
I got
could do
one
that.
better. Shamrock and Moose.
Ooh. Shamrock and Moose.
I like that.
Caca sandwich.
I like that for sucking ass.
Gil, what
yeah.
was hurting this week?
What was hurting?
What
this week?
pained you
All right,
the
I'll go
most
one.
this week?
He
Go
said
ahead.
the one.
You're not limited. You're not limited to one. but-
Look, I know you guys don't like to talk about quote unquote fake sports, but given where I'm from and where my fandom lies, it had to be Britt Baker. She came out with the Steelers mascot.
Oh,
Yes.
The Baltimore guy. Do you know how vomit-inducing that shit was? I said, thank God NXT is on at the same time. I can't take it.
yeah.
So you
No.
definitely said she wasn't a real doctor, right?
You know what?
Wow.
You know
She's
what?
a dentist.
That's all the time we have for you folks this week.
Una dentista.
I don't care where you got your fix
Where
from.
are your
You
pants?
know you got it this week. Definitely with Baby on the roster. And you know my man Kuta and Gil hit he came through for us. He took the time, came on the show.
Kuta, sell your shit. Tell them where to find you, baby.
Where to
Tell
find
the
you,
people
baby.
where they can listen to you.
Where can we hit you up?
You can hear me every Monday night, 6 p.m. Eastern on CBS Sports Radio, 1300 a.m. out in Baltimore. I post a link for it on my Twitter before every show.
No doubt. And you can catch that on our feed as well. Check out our Twitter, on IG. We'll definitely tag them on that. You can check us
HVC
out
too sweet.
Instagram and all that. Pretty chubby. Tell them what they can do on iTunes, though.
Guys, scroll down. Give us those 5 stars. Don't forget to rate and review. Tell us if we suck. Fuck it.
No. Fuck
I'll
that.
tell you
them-
what you.
Tell us how good we are, because we're saving the masses right now from some terrible television. Tell them. Talk.
Stop talking.
That's all we have. 10 times. 10 counts of 10. So, peace.